Good morning, respected dignitaries, esteemed faculty members, and dear students. On behalf of this organizing committee, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this special occasion. Today, we have gathered here to commence the journey with IEEE pels Student Branch Chapter for fostering innovation, technical growth, and collaboration within our community. The lighting of lamp is a sacred ritual representing the illumination of our minds and hearts. It signifies the journey guided by the light of wisdom, understanding, and unity. To mark the auspicious beginning of today's event, we shall proceed with the traditional lighting of lamp, which symbolizes knowledge, wisdom, and enlightenment. We invite our distinguished guests to come forward and grace this ceremony. We now request all our honored guests to kindly take their seats on the dais. We now request all our honored guests to kindly take their seats on the dais. I would now invite Dr. S.P. Gawande sir to kindly present a bouquet of flowers to our respected chief guest, Chaturvedi sir, as a symbol of our gratitude and warm wishes. I would now like to call upon Shama Potter ma'am to kindly present our esteemed president, principal sir, with a floral bouquet as a token of warm wishes. Now, I would like to call upon Kadwani sir to kindly present Dr. S.P. Gawande sir with a floral bouquet. I would like to request Dr. R.M. Moholi sir to present a bouquet. Floral welcome to Dr. Prasanna Palstolkar sir. Nice. Okay. To begin with the formal proceeding, I now take the privilege to inviting our respected chairperson, Ms. Hitakshi Madankar, to deliver the opening address and set the tone for today's program. Good morning to our respected principal, Dr. U.P. Wage sir, our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Pradyumna Chaturvedi sir, guest of honor, Dr. S.K. Pandey sir, and Dr. Rajendra Sawant sir, head of the department, Dr. Snehal Gawande sir, faculty members, and all my dear friends. I welcome you all to this auspicious inaugural ceremony today. Today, I, Sakshi Madankar, have the privilege to stand before you as the chairperson of IEEE Power Electronics Society, student branch chapter of Yeshwantrao Chavan College of Engineering, Nagpur. IEEE Power Electronics Society is a globally recognized community dedicated to power electronics technologies, an area that powers renewable energy sources, electric vehicles, microgrids, and modern industrial applications. Being a part of such society provides us a platform to connect with worldwide networks of innovators and gives us an opportunity to grow ourselves beyond the classroom. As a chairperson, my vision is to focus on learning, collaboration, and innovation through workshops, technical talks, industrial visits, and student-led projects. Our chapter will create opportunities for hands-on experiences and leadership. The aim is not only to focus on technical skills, but also to contribute meaningfully to the challenges of tomorrow. With the support of our faculty mentors and the members of my chapter, I am confident that we will make this chapter a platform of learning, innovation, and teamwork. Thank you. That was a perfect start of the ceremony. Thank you, Hitakshi, for your enlightening words. I would like to call. I would like to request Dr. S.P. Gawande, Secretary IEEE PELS Bombay Section, and the Head of Department of Electrical Engineering, to kindly address the gathering and share his thoughts with us.
Good morning, all. Uh, Today's our chief guest of the function, Dr. Pradyum Chaturvedi, sir, founder, chairperson, joint chapter, PELS, IELS, IE 13, PL 35, Bombay section. President of today's function, our beloved principal, Dr. UP Vagesh, sir, our mentor, and principal YCC. Guest of honor, Dr. Rajendra Sawant, sir, President IEEE pels IES, Joint Chapter IE 13 PL 35, Bombay section. Associate Professor, SBIT, Mumbai. Our guest of honor, Dr. Sanjeev Kumar Panda, Member at Large, Director, Power and Energy Research Group, Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, National University of Singapore. Our invited guest, Dr. Prasanna Palsodkar, the branch counselor of YCCE, student branch YCCE. Dr. Prachi Palsodkar, Chairperson, Educational Society Chair, Nagpur subsection. Dr. Srinivas Bhaskar Karanki, IEEE PLS, Indian Country Licensing Officer, Senior Member IEEE, Associate Professor, Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, IIT Bhubaneswar. The mentor of IEEE Student Branch Chapter, Department of Electrical Engineering, Dr. S.G. Gadwane. The chairperson, elected chairperson, Hitakshi Madankar. Vice President of the Student Branch Chapter, ARIA. All the faculty members and dear students. I extend my warmest greeting to all of you on this occasion, and I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the entire team of IEEE for their dedication and the hard work they have put for organizing this momentous event. YCC, everybody knows YCC has started in 1984 and Department of Electrical Engineering has started in 1986. And last year we have completed 40 years, and last year we have celebrated as a Ruby Jubilee celebration. And throughout the year, we have organized and celebrated so many events under the Ruby Jubilee celebration. YCC is always try to be the best amongst the university, engineering institutions in Maharashtra, in India, and has built its own position. Similarly, Department of Electrical Engineering has also produced so many administrators, so many good engineers, leaders, IAS officers, and the department is always trying and struggling for achieving the new heights day by day. In 2001, department has started one society, and that was the Society of Electrical Engineers, Future of Electrical Engineer, under the mentorship of Dr. B.Y. Bagre sir. We always thought that we should have started with one of the technical society because the SOFI is not a technical society. We organize though the technical events under the society, but there are the combination of the different activities, technical as well as non-technical activities. So always we were trying to have a technical society in the department, and after 40 years almost, we have started this year the IEEE as one of the technical university in the Department of Electrical Engineering. We have applied for this IEEE Student Branch Chapter on 4th April, and we have received the approval of IEEE Student Branch Chapter Yeshwantrao Chavan College of Engineering on 7th May. It is the fastest approval we have received so ever because of the cooperation received from Dr. Palsodkar, Dr. Pradyum Chaturvedi sir, and the President of IEEE PLS IES Society Bombay Section, Dr. Rajendra Sawant sir. They have helped us in respect of filling the applications, submitting the applications, then till the approval of the application. IEEE PLS IES Joint Chapter I13 PL 35 is basically started by Dr. Pradyumn Chaturvedi sir, and we are so fortunate to have the founder chairperson of IES PLS I13 PL Joint Chapter with us in this function. During this, it is basically started in 2019, and till date, there are so many renowned persons who chaired the joint chapter, who worked as a vice chair, who worked as a secretary. After Pradeep Chaturvedi sir, the vice chair, Anshuman Shukla from IIT Bombay worked as a vice chair. Then uh, Surya Narayan Dulla from IIT Bombay worked as a secretary of this particular chapter. Now, currently, the body consists of Dr. Rajendra Sawant working as the president, PLS IES joint chapter, Dr. Rao working as a vice chair, myself handling the portfolio of secretary PLS IES joint chapter, and the Dr. Siladri Chakravarti from IIT Bombay is a active member of this particular body or the joint chapter. Currently, the IEEE chapter we have received as we have formed the core body of this particular chapter, and there are some of the members, core members who are working in this chapter as Hitakshi Madankar as a chair, Arya Gurde as a vice chair, Prathamesh Gavane as a secretary, Vanshi Gavne as a treasurer, and Chaitanya Gaidane as an advisor of this particular chapter. There are total 22 active members of IEEE under this chapter, and we are planning to involve in future some of the students from the coming semesters. We have, when this chapter was formed, recently when the body was constituted, so Dr. Rajendra Sawant had held so many meetings, and I was personally involved in that meeting. Pradyumn sir was every time there to guide everybody else. So we have decided some new action plans to be taken under this chapter. Likewise, we have planned to start the new chapters in the different institutions to involve the core committee members or the members under that particular chapter in the different activities to be held throughout India in the different renowned institutions like IIT Bombay, SPIT, IIT Kanpur, IIT Madras, and so on. So, and also we have planned to provide some kind of remunerations to the student as well as some to and fro facilities to the student, and also we have planned to felicitate all these active students who were be a part of any event held under this particular chapter. Recently, a research conclave has been held in Colombo, and as a representative of this particular chapter, President of IEEE PLS IES Dr. Rajendra Sawant has attended personally that particular research conclave, and in that conclave, the activities which has been carried out and conducted throughout the year under his leadership, as well as the action plan and the different activities which has to be conducted in future. So that particular plan has been presented in front of all the core members of IEEE worldwide. And probably, as per my communication, this plan has been approved, and this particular chapter, I would like to tell you, Pradyumn sir will focus on that one. Particularly this IEEE chapter it's a PLS IES chapter. So it's a combination of Power Electronics Society and the Industrial Electronics Society. And I would like to tell you, as far as the electrical engineering is concerned, the Industrial Electronics Society and the Power Electronics Societies are the two topmost societies of the electrical engineering, and they have huge funds available with them. Okay, so they all are ready to provide the funds to organize all the activities at Yeshwantrao Chavan College of Engineering in coming future. At the last, I would like to once again congratulate to all the post holders of this particular IEEE PLS chapter. I particularly want to thank Dr. Sanjeev Kumar Panda sir, who has spent his time and join us as a guest of honor virtually, as well as provide the consent for the keynote address for this particular event. I particularly want to thank Dr. Rajendra Sawant sir. In spite of his health issue, severe health issue, basically, he joined the event. And lastly, I would like to extend my best wishes to the events to be held in future under the chapter, IEEE chapter PLS at Yeshwantrao Chavan College of Engineering. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We are grateful to you, sir, for your inspiring message. We are privileged to introduce Dr. Rajendra Sawant, President, Chair of IEEE PELS IES Joint Chapter, IEEE Bombay Section, and active IEEE member for over 25 years. He is the Professor of Department of Electronics and Telecommunication at Sardar Patel Institute of Technology, Mumbai, and mentor at DST Supported Technology Business Incubator. Dr. Sawant has successfully led projects worth rupees 1 crore, including DST-funded technology development program on induction heating, an alumnus of Government Engineering College, Aurangabad, and IIT Bombay. He also served as postdoctoral fellow and visiting researcher at Georgia Tech, USA. With, with nearly 3 decades of teaching and research experience, he has published over 38 papers and reviewed more than 30 international publications. His expertise spans power electronics, renewable energy, energy storage, advanced control of converters. Recipient of the Lokmat Corporate Excellence Award and a lifelong contributor to IEEE, ISTE, and IETE, Dr. Sawant continues to inspire the next generation of engineers with his dedication, leadership, and vision. We are truly honored to have him with us today. Sir, we warmly invite you to address the gathering.
Yeah,
Yes, sir, you're audible. You're audible, sir.
yeah, great. Good morning to all the dignitaries present over here, faculty members, students, and all my friends. Yeah, dignitaries,
You're audible. You're audible, sir.
okay. Dignitaries of the good morning to all the dignitaries present over here, faculty members, students, and all my friends. Yeah, dignitaries.
Yes, sir.
See all the dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, and on the air. Students, faculty members, and my friends present over here at this auspicious gathering. Uh, First of all, I would like to congratulate uh, Dr. Snehal Kavande, to our secretary of the joint chapter, to come forward to inaugurate and open a first IEEE student branch under PELS Society under this chapter from the section during the year 24-25 and 25-26. We so within these 2 years, this is the first branch which is opening up. So I really congratulate him and his all the mentors, supporters, founders of YCC, the dignitaries of YCC, administration of YCC. I would like to really congratulate them for opening up this branch. Friends, I am also delighted to see Professor Sanjeev Panda, our inspiration, and Professor Srinivas, our great leader in India level at PELS. I am also delighted to see my friend Pradyum, Professor Pradyum from VNIT Nagpur. We had a lot of interaction together, and because of his vision, I am there working along with the Snehal and Shiladri from IIT Bombay and trying to, develop this joint chapter. Friends, over the last 2 years, 1.5 year, I took the charge from January 2024. Although I am active member of IEEE Bombay section, IEEE member since last 25 years. But I took the charge of chairship of this joint chapter from January 2024. Since then, we had a lot of activities, including distinguished lectures under PLS Day celebrations, IES Day celebrations, then a lot of webinars with the partnership of SEMIEX IIT Bombay, then VNIT Nagpur, and a lot of other foreign universities. Many researchers from worldwide visited our center in different colleges here in Mumbai. And under this PELS society, we had a lot of interactive seminars, webinars, and group discussions, etc. This any student branch which is opening up, they have a lot of opportunities. Students have a lot of opportunities to expose, to learn, okay, to organize, participate, and all other aspects. So I would tell that organize, participate, then collaborate and network. So these are the 4 pillars on which any student branch should stand. So you have a lot of opportunities to organize internal events, outside events, events at the regional level, events at the national level, and the global level. You have opportunity to participate some hackathons, the challenges. Like for example, there is an international future energy challenge which is going on since last 15 years, supported by PELS Society, global, and many other societies. This year, we won Team Collaboration Excellence Award at Taiwan, and we our students, UG students, have won the prize. Also, they showcase their hardware, and we were representing India. And we had a lot of other such events which is going on. So we had a lot of opportunity to collaborate also jointly with premier organizations, premier institutes, and other active institutes, industries, etc., etc. And we have a chance to network, okay, with so many dignitaries and the skilled people in this community. So power electronics is an enabling technology which is being used worldwide. And I would not spend a lot of time on power electronics, but power electronics is a very well-known technology, and I'm very happy that this chapter is coming up. The student branch chapter is coming up. So at the outset, I conclude once again with congratulations to VCCE, Department of Electrical Engineering, and the entire team of faculty and students for this excellent initiative of starting an IEEE PELS student branch chapter. I am confident that this chapter will become a hub of creativity, collaboration and innovation, and will contribute significantly to the advancement of power electronics in India. I assure you the complete support and guidance of the IEEE pels conversation in your future activities. Together, let us build a strong network of professionals and students who are passionate about powering the future in sustainable ways. I wish you all the great success in your endeavors. I look forward to seeing many impactful initiatives and achievements from this chapter in the years to come. Thank you very much and best wishes for a successful inauguration ceremony. Thank you very much.
We sincerely thank you, sir, for your enlightening words. It is our honor to welcome Dr. Sanjeev Kumar Panda, Fellow of IEEE, received, received his B from South Gujarat University in 1983, MTech from IIT BHU in 1987, and PhD from the University of Cambridge, UK in 1991. Since 1992, he has been with the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, National University of Singapore, where he is currently an associate professor and director of the Power and Energy Research Area. He has authored over 450 research papers, one book, several book chapters, holds 10 patents, and co-founded 3 startup companies. His research focuses on motor drives, power electronic converters, predictive maintenance, and building energy efficiency. Dr. Panda was awarded the Cambridge Nehru and MTBR Graduate Scholarship during his PhD and currently serves as Associate Editor for multiple IEEE journals, including Transactions on Power Electronics, Industry Applications, and Energy Conversions. He has been an IEEE PELS Distinguished Lecturer, Chair, and IEEE PLS Technical Committee, TC12, on Energy Access and Off-Grid Systems, and since 2016, the R10 membership and chapter development coordinator for IEEE PELS. His leadership, research, and innovation continue to make a global impact to power and energy systems. Professor Panda's extensive contribution to the IEEE Power Electronics Society and his leadership roles across various committees truly make him a role model for all of us. We eagerly look forward to hearing from you, sir.
Hi everybody. Oh, there is a pause here.
Yes, sir.
Hello. We can't hear. You think?
Yes.
It's frozen now. Just I think probably they have kept a YouTube live that they are trying to share with us.
You are audible, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Chaitanya, Mr. Chaitanya, are you there?
Um,
Yeah.
Chaitanya, we can't hear you.
We are really not able to listen to what is going on there. We can.
The screen is frozen, so we do not know what is happening there. Yeah. And we can't hear you.
You are audible. Answer, sir. Am I audible to you? You are audible to us. I'm not sure the agenda of who is next. You. Yes, we can hear you. Yeah, there is something. Who is supposed to be the next person? Is it me? Professor Srinivas, you can take the lead and start the presentation. Yeah. Please take the next person. Maybe you can yeah. All right. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you. You can continue, sir. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. And I would like to congratulate the Yeshwantrao College of Engineering at Nagpur to have this student branch chapter, which is a joint chapter uh, between PELS and IES, and it is a good news. I remember 4 to 6 years back when Pradeepna had invited me for the first IEEE pels chapter in the Bombay section, and I was at Nagpur that night. I cannot recall, maybe about 4 to 6 years back that happened. And I'm glad that which is received as Professor Govande from the College of Yeshwantrao College of Engineering, Nagpur, has now set it up the first student branch chapter under the IEEE Bombay section. That is very good achievement. I'm not sure how many members you have, but definitely you can tap on the free membership code, which Dr. Srinivas can provide, or even Rajendra can provide from the Bell side. So you can, if there are student members who are already IEEE member, then they can get 1 year free student membership. So that will increase the number of students that you have, and of course you need to maintain that one. Uh, with that, I think I will stop here, and congratulations to the whole team for setting up this new student branch chapter at Nagpur. Thank you.
We sincerely thank you, sir, for your enlightening words. We are
Maybe
great.
you can tell who the next person should take it over.
Now, I would like to call upon Dr. Srivastav Bhaskar, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
You take it over, or let the MC tell who is the next person.
Yes, yes. I think I'm waiting for the.
I would like to call upon Dr. Srinivas Bhaskar, sir, to kindly address the gathering.
For starting this student branch chapter, the joint chapter of IEEE pels. It is very good that it has been started at the right time. Yeah. And I also like to congratulate Professor Pradyumna and Professor Rajendra Chavan sir for taking this initiative. Just to inform to the students, IEEE Power Electronics Society offers various opportunities for the students. One of the major thing is when you try to attend a conference or something, you can get a discount in the registration fee. Also, recently, an industrial student internship program has also been started. The highlights of this particular internship program is if any industry person is a Power Electronic Society member, he can be a mentor to you, and IEEE Power Electronic Society can give around $200 for each of the students for 2 months. This particular opportunity is there, and I think the chapters can apply up to August 31st. So I request the chapter chairs to apply for this particular internship. After that, once your chapter has been selected, you can select the students under that particular chapter for this program. This is one of the new programs which I started this year. So I would like to request all the, especially the chapter chair Rajendra sir, to take up this and apply for this so that the students will get benefited. Another important thing is there are a lot of challenges, especially for PhD students. IEEE pels also have a 3 minutes video on their PhD thesis, which will also they'll get a benefit. I mean, they can win that award. And yeah, another thing, there are a lot of international conferences we are trying to bring it to India. So you can be also volunteers for that for organizing those conferences. With this, I will stop at this point. If you have any questions regarding this, you can write to me. Professor Pradyumna has my email. He can share it with me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We are greatly honored to have with us Dr. Pradyumna Chaturvedi, Associate Professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering at VNIT Nagpur. He received his PhD from NIT Bhopal in 2010. A senior member of IEEE USA, he published over 90 research papers, co-authored 3 books and 5 book chapters, and completed 4 sponsored projects. He is currently leading 3 major projects worth rupees 5 crore, including international collaboration with Taiwan and the EU Horizon 2020 program. Dr. Chaturvedi holds several prestigious positions: Associate Editor of IEEE IES IETL, Secretary of IEEE PELS TC 120, Chairperson of the Resonant and Soft Switching Converter Subcommittee, and Founder, Chairperson of IEEE Bomber Section Joint Chapter of PELS IES. He is also Subgroup Leader for IEEE Standard Association P3105 on Solid State Transformer and the founder of IEEE STPEC. With active roles in global IEEE conferences, his research interests include EV charging infrastructure, solid-state transformer, microgrid, fault-tolerant converters, and modular multi-level converters. We are truly inspired by your journey, sir. Now, I humbly request you to kindly share your words and address the gathering.
Thank you so much for inviting me and giving me the chance to just interact with all of you. So, first of all, I would like to congratulate this YCCE authority, specifically the principal of YCCE, Dr. Bhagis sir, for his kind support and guidance. And because of this only, they could start this chapter here. So thank you so much, sir, for this. And Honorable SK Panda sir, Srinivas, Chavan sir, online available, and all the dignitaries on the dais, Abandon sir, and IEEE newly formed this chapter, Dakshi, and her team. So I would like to express my great congratulations to all the student volunteers mainly. Because of them only you could achieve this thing this day. So thank you so much for student volunteers to take it for taking the membership of IEEE, and secondly taking the membership of IEEE pels basically. So because this is a wide society in world, and why it is important. So first of all, I would like to just tell you one point that we are surrounded by power electronics. You cannot avoid power electronics. You can avoid, but power electronics will not avoid you. All right. Okay. In every application from single milliwatt to several megawatt applications, you can find any one power converter device, maybe using MOSFET, IGBT, transistors, whatever. But you can have that. All right. You cannot tell now a single application without power. You cannot tell like EV charging, smart grid, micro grid, smart transportation, e-mobility, all right, everywhere, data center, power supply, AC, fridge, washing machine, everywhere you are having that. All right. So this is the right time to start this chapter at YCCE in Nagpur, and this is a very prestigious institute in Central India, and we are very happy that we could start this chapter here. And as Parnasa just now told that this is the second chapter in Nagpur actually. So under IEEE Bombay section, joint chapter PES and IES, before around 4 to 5 years, and I think 21 or 22, I think, Pandasa came here to inaugurate the one chapter in Nagpur College. So that is started already, and this is the second chapter in Nagpur, or under this chapter, IEEE Bombay section joint chapter. So again, this legacy will continue in further in coming years. And why we started this thing? Because nowadays we are seeing that the power converters are very, very important for self-reliant and self-sustained and developed Bharat also. So for Viksit Bharat, we have to use power electronics in every application. You cannot do without this thing. All right. So this is the right time to start this for the future of the society, and this will be also useful for the benefit of the society also. Even civil engineering person can also do that. So energy generation by the piezoelectric converters, and energy harvesting from noise also, vibrations also, and monitoring of the equipments also. So everywhere we can find this power converter technology. Now we started this chapter in 19, year 2019. This IEEE chapter. So a lot of things have been already covered by other speakers already. So just I would like to tell you that this IEEE joint chapter under Bombay section started in 19. This is combined chapter. It covered that time Maharashtra, MP, Chhattisgarh, and Goa. These four states were covered under this chapter already. Now MP is now separated, NCC also. So now Maharashtra and Goa are under this chapter of Bombay section chapter. So I think so many chapters are already inaugurated under this chapter. Sabasa can highlight on that maybe sometime. And second thing I would like to mention is there, without active participation of students, it will not maintain, or this chapter will not maintain. So I request all the student volunteers to take this initiative, and after you. So I request all of you, I suggest all of you to make a chain, so that whenever you are here, I think you are in third year, fourth year, you make a chain. You, yes. That's great. So they are having a chain of or office bearers from fourth and third year as well. So I hope this chain will continue till next 10 years or more than 10 years also, or till forever. So it is required. Opening the chapter is easy. All right. But maintaining the membership and maintaining the activities and uploading on the videos, and you also have to be visible around the world, around the globe. So you take the charge and conduct small events, and make a report and upload on the videos. It is much required. And we are very sure that under the able guidance of the faculty mentors at YCC and the new support from the principal and authority of this YCC college, this chapter will excel in all the activities. And I think the PAS will provide around some $2,000 for a seed grant also. I think they have to apply or they will get automatically. I think so. For new chapters, automatically fund will come to the new chapters. I think so. I suggest to propose some good activities, and we are here to help you. I am a local at Nagpur, so I can support you. And Bhaskar sir, Panda sir, and everybody is there. Chavan sir, everybody. Other than this team also, they are having huge team. So all can support you to conduct good activities and excel this field. All right. So again, I congratulate this YCC college and a big thank to again to the principal of this college because I'm repeatedly telling you because without his support it is not possible here. So again, a big congratulations to the student volunteers and all office bearers and mentor of this chapter. Thank you so much for.
Thank you so much, sir, for your enlightening words. Your guidance has added great value to this ceremony and will remain a source of inspiration for all of us. Now, with immense joy, I introduce Dr. U.P. Waghe, a distinguished professor and principal at Yeshwantrao Chavan College of Engineering, Nagpur, with 39 years of teaching experience. He holds a PhD degree from Nagpur University and has published over 46 papers in reputed journals and conferences. Dr. Waghe is an active member of several professional bodies and has played a key role in YCC member achieving autonomous status, the first private engineering college in central India to do so. Under his leadership, the college has received several prestigious awards, including the ISTE National Award for Best Private Engineering College and the Best Principal Award from the ITMLU University. I now invite our Principal YCC and President of today's program, Dr. UP Waghe, to address the audience.
Good morning, all of you. Dignitaries present in this inauguration of YCCE student chapter. Chief guest of this program, Professor Pradyum Chaturvedi, Founder Chair, IEEE pels, IES, Bombay section. Also working as Associate Professor, Department of Electrical Engineering, Yeshwantrao National Institute of Technology, Nagpur. The guest of honor for today's program, Dr. Rajendra Chavan, President, IEEE pels, IES, Bombay section, working as Professor at SPIT, Mumbai. Another guest of honor, Dr. S.K. Panda, Associate Professor, Department of Electrical Engineering, National University of Singapore. Dr. Srinivas Bhaskar, IEEE pels, Indian Country Liaison Officer, working as Associate Professor, IIT Bhubaneswar. My colleague on the dais, Professor Gawande, Head Department of Electrical Engineering. The office bearer of YCC IEEE pels Society Student Branch Chapter, Chairperson Ms. Hitakshi Madhankar, and Vice Chairperson, Mr. Arya Gurdev, my colleagues in the audience, office bearer of YCCE student branch of IEEE pels Society, and dear student friends, I take this opportunity to welcome you all to this inauguration function of this chapter at YCCE. At the beginning, I compliment Department of Electrical Engineering and all the office bearer of this chapter for taking a lot of efforts in submitting the proposal and taking the follow-up and getting the approval from this Bombay section to start this particular student chapter at YCCE. At the same time, I thank all the office bearer of IEEE pels Society Bombay section for granting the student branch chapter to YCCE, and I will assure all the office bearer of this particular IEEE pels Society Bombay section that as per your guideline, under your direction, this student chapter will organize various activities, and mostly these activities will benefit the society at large. In YCCE, there are so many student chapters. IEEE at Electronic Department, IEI at Civil Department, then IST at college level. So many student chapters are there. And those chapters are doing wonderful job, organizing number of activities. But as a technocrat, always our focus must be the community, society. As we are witnessing that in today's scenario, the environment, there is lot of burden on environment. Because due to so many human activities, all these gases, they are released. We call it as greenhouse gases. And they are having the great impact on global warming and climate change. Another thing is the energy. It is directly related to your discipline. Because we are having the limited natural resources for generation of energy. And that's why in last 10 to 15 years, we are going for renewable energy resources like solar, hydro, wind, because major electric generation is from fossil fuels. And deposits will come to end after some years. So what is in our hand? If we cannot generate the energy, at least we can save the energy. Energy saved is energy generated. So that is, as a common man, that is in our hand. We can contribute for clean energy. And this, as a student, as a faculty member of engineering college, we can start from the neighboring area, because our college is situated in rural area, and again this constituency belongs to the office bearer of our trust, Honorable Samirji Meghe. So awareness, as a technocrat, awareness about all these things, you have to go there. You have to make aware of all those residents of those areas, how to reduce the energy, how to make it clean. So like that, small sessions, interaction, and that will help us. Because everything starts from our own. Giving the lecture will not serve the purpose. Everything starts from our house, and then other houses. So this is very important. So one or two important tasks I am giving to this YCC student chapter, that they must organize the activity which is innovative in nature, not the routine activity. So many section, other section, all those they are taking care of that. You must organize few activity but qualitative activity, not quantitative. Then second activity, as I said, must be for community, must be for society. As a technocrat, it is always after graduation, we have to give back to the society. Because society recognized you, then why not to give back to the society? So identify the villages nearby, see their problem related to your area, and find out the solution and awareness, spread the awareness. So this is the second task to start with, because this is the new chapter. And the department is getting the very constructive hands in form of our student, because you are the future of our country. So number of hands are available, but at the same time you have to balance the academic also. Don't give the excuse that I was in that particular village, that's why I have not attended. You have to find the time. Because time is the only resource given by Almighty equally to each one of us. सबको same time दिया है. Those who manage the time properly, they succeed in their life. And those who don't manage, they get frustrated. So don't give excuses. Always you have to find the time, and you can do the wonders. And already you are doing it. From yesterday, take place. Electric car. आधे बच्चे घर. Those who are not on campus in any activity, they will be missing their campus life. And after graduation, you will not get anything. You will be busy with your organization. So through Take Place, through Yash, through so many programs, you can organize the activity related to your student chapter. So friends, don't consider it as a burden on this particular student chapter. Always see that through this you will get the opportunity. And always enjoy the task. So I wish my best wishes to all the activities. I congratulate all the office bearers of this IEEE pels Society Student Branch Chapter of YCC. And I am very much confident that in coming years, this particular student chapter will be above all the student chapter of YCC. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We sincerely thank you, sir, for your enlightening words. Your words have truly motivated us and given us a fresh perspective to carry forward. So let's move forward to the most awaited moment. IEEE pels chapter has been established with the initiative efforts of our HOD, Dr. S.P. Gawande. Accordingly, the students of all sections were made aware of the benefits of IEEE, and accordingly, those who chooses to be the member of IEEE formed the core committee through elections on the democratical principles. We now come forward to the very special and proud moment of today's program, the distribution of batches to the newly appointed core committee of IEEE pels Society Student Chapter Session 2025-2026. These students have been leading and representing the society with dedication, responsibility, and enthusiasm. I kindly request our distinguished guests to present the badges. So please, to begin with, every moment of an event stays alive through the lens. Let us call upon our photography head, Mr. Daksh Bennett. Daksh, he is not present? Okay. He's present. In today's digital era, spreading awareness and creating engagement is key. For this role, we invite our social media head, Mr. Alok Bigwe. Words have the power to inspire and influence. For her contribution in this domain, I now invite our literature head, Ms. Sumati Mantri. Creativity and design bring life to every initiative. We now call upon our design head, Ms. Shushri Korde. A strong team needs a guiding force who provides direction and wise counsel. For this significant role, we now invite our advisor, Mr. Chaitanya Gaidhane, to receive his badge. Handling finances with transparency and responsibility. It is a crucial task. For this, I invite our treasurer, Mr. Vanshik Gabhane. The one who ensures smooth coordination and communication within the team. Let us now welcome our secretary, Mr. Prathamesh Gohane. Every strong organization needs a supportive second in command. For this responsibility, I call upon our Vice Chair, Mr. Arya Gulde. Every successful organization needs a leader at the forefront, someone who inspires confidence, shoulder responsibility, and leads by example. At the apex of this core committee, we proudly call upon our chair, Ms. Hitakshi Madankar. Thank you, Dias. Heartiest congratulations to all the newly elected core committee members. May you lead with responsibility and bring glory to the IEEE pels Society Student Chapter. Now, I request Dr. UP Wage sir to present a token of respect to our guest, Dr. Pradyuman Chaturvedi sir, Founder Chairperson Chapter PELS ISI 13 PI 35 Bombay Section. I request Dr. S.P. Gawande sir to share a token of respect to our guest present today, Dr. U.P. Wage sir, Principal of YCC. Now, I would like to call Kadwane sir to share a token of gratitude to our HOD, Dr. S.P. Gawande sir. Every successful event is the result of collective efforts of many individuals. To formally extend our gratitude, I now invite Mr. Arya to deliver the vote of thanks.
I personally request Dr. S.K. Panda sir to formally inaugurate the chapter, please. Sir, yeah, I personally request Dr. S.K. Panda
So,
sir.
do you want me to give my speech here or we open up the or inaugurate the chapter?
Sir, we want to
Which one
inaugurate,
you want to do?
yeah, to inaugurate the chapter and later followed by keynotes.
Sorry, there was an echo. Can you repeat it, please?
Sir, I request you to just inaugurate the chapter, please.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, then. Thank you. Let me upload my screen.
Sir,
Yes, Adina, I'm giving it now.
sir,
Okay. Oh, sure. Thank you.
thank you.
All right. Thank you, everybody. And I think officially we can declare that the IEEE student branch chapter, joint chapter by the girls and IES at the Yeshwantrao Chavan College of Engineering, Nagpur is officially open. Thank you.
Thank you, Panda sir. Now, officially, IEEE pels Student Branch Society has been established. For further proceeding, I would like to call Arya for vote of thanks.
Good morning to one of my present here. Uh, on behalf of the IEEE Power Electronics Society student chapter installed at the Yeshwantrao College of Engineering, I would like to deliver the sincere vote of thanks to all the dignitaries present here on this special occasion of our inauguration ceremony. So we are deeply grateful to our chief guest, Mr. Pradyumna Chaturvedi sir, for their esteemed presence and inspiring words for our community. Our heartfelt thanks to our guest of honor, Professor S.K. Pandla, who has joined virtually and provided us their valuable words. Similarly, I also want to thank Rajendra Sawant sir for their encouragement and valuable insights to all the benefits of the society membership also. I want to give the special thanks to the our principal college, YCCE college principal sir for their guidance and continuously support for establishing of this chapter. And we require your support sir for all further activities also. And we will ensure that we will install various technical events, wants to grow eventually solving the problem, etc. And special appreciation goes to my the organizing team who held this all the organization properly with due respect and maintaining the proper scenario of these functions. And our student volunteers also who are all are present here for their valuable time and their dedicated efforts. And also the dignitaries and participants for making the occasion truly meaningful. So with this, I formally conclude that today's inauguration ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, Arya. And now, to conclude the proceeding with a message of inspiration, we request our distinguished guest, Professor Panda sir, to deliver the keynote address.
Let me share my screen first. Let me share my PowerPoint slide. Hello. Can somebody respond by voice that you are able to see my screen? Yes,
Yes, sir. You are audible also. And it is visible also. Please continue.
uh, I would like to give a little bit of detail. You will see actually of the civil society. And first, IEEE is the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers. We have 39 societies under the IEEE. Among those, our is one of those.
Right, sir. Sorry to interrupt you, but can you please close your YouTube because actually interference is going on. That's why you only stay on the mobile instead. You would like to request, right? So that the echo will sorry, sir. Okay, okay, so okay, let's fix it. No problem. Please continue. Sorry to bother you.
And society, among the 39 societies, power electronic societies are close. And I'm glad to include that the power electronic society in the ranking in terms of membership is somewhere online. And that is we must celebrate that particular part. Now, as you know, IEEE is a not-for-profit organization society. So, we run activities in the domain of our electronics technology and we disseminate the knowledge to all of the people in the planet. And we are not looking for making profit. But whenever we run activities, we break even or a little bit of surplus, but not like a business type of operation to make profit. So the Parliament Society was founded somewhere in 1987, uh, almost close to 40 years. In the next 2 3 years, it will be. And we have about 14,000 members worldwide, approximately. And our target is to increase the membership to about 15,000 members worldwide before the end of this year. So we are already in August and so October, November, September, October, November, December, the next 4 months, we will try to increase our members by 1,000 to make it roughly 15,000 members by 2025 year end. Now, there are multiple societies within the IEEE. So, Power and Energy Society is the oldest one, Industrial Technician Society, Industrial Electronic Society, and the Power Electronic Society. So, these four societies, we call them as sister societies because the work that we do, Power Electronic domain, spans over all these four different societies. Although the name power is more dominated by the power electronic society. And somewhere in about 15 years back, IEEE decided that the present transportation system is not sustainable in the long run because we use internal combustion engine based vehicle and they consume fuel, which is petrol or diesel, and that is not sustainable in the long run. So IEEE then asked these four societies to come up with a solution to solve the transportation problem. And these four societies came together to form a IEEE transportation-based education community about 15 to 20 years back. And I'm glad that our electronic society took the leading role for this particular transportation electrification community. It is not just on the road by having hybrid vehicle or electric vehicle, but on the water ships to make them electric, or even in the air to make the aircraft. It's not full electric, it is more electric aircraft. And this has formed a council eventually in the next 2 3 years. That will be the 40th society of the IEEE. Now, just to let you know that the Power Electronics Society has reduced the membership dues drastically last year, and from something like $35 of that order, IEEE has reduced to full-fledged members fees to $10. For the IEEE student member, because this is yours is a student branch chapter, so it has been reduced from about $13 to $5. But the non-IEEE members have to pay $95 to be a member of the IEEE. So we have done our best to reduce the membership fee just $5. If you pay that $5, the first year is free, as I told you earlier, and there is a pels code. I will let you know in a minute. The pels code is PELSEDUE. So PELSEDUE. So when you log into IEEE to register yourself to be a student member or a member, you can key in this promo code PELSEDUE, and that will bring down your membership dues to $10 for full member and $5 for student member. For the first year, you are getting it free. Second year onwards, you need to pay this membership. You may think that why should I pay? There are multiple benefits you will get by being a member or a student member, such as we have scholarship and fellowship program. So as a student member, if you are attending any of the conference, you have a publication or you are attending a conference to gain knowledge, then the registration fee for IEEE and IEEE Voluntary Society member or student member, there is differential tariff. You'll save about 50 to $100 for in terms of the registration fee if you become a member. So that's the advantage of being a member of the Power Electronic Society. It's a professional society, and worldwide, IEEE has close to 500,000 members. So when you say somebody that I'm an IEEE member and Power Electronic Society member, you feel yourself proud. The number of chapters we have, just like your student running chapter we are inaugurating today, this is a little bit outdated. We have more than 300 chapters now. We have crossed 300 chapters, either with your or last 2 or 3 chapters. So we are roughly about 3 or 2 chapters, both full-fledged chapter, joint chapter, student and chapter, all inclusive. We have about we have 302 chapters. When you attend the conference and workshop, as I said, if it is sponsored by the Bharat Society, you get a discount of about 50, 75, or $100 in the registration fee. That's a substantial saving. So you pay $5 for your saving in the registration if you attend one of the conference, about $75. Then we do publish our paper in the activity foundation of Power Electronics magazine. and the list goes on. Even at the undergraduate level, some of you, when you are doing project, you may be referring to this journal. Of course, you can get this journal through your institution subscription to IEEE Explore. But the moment you step out of your college after graduating, you will have no access to this journal. But being a member of the IEEE and a particular society, a powerful society, you can get access to this throughout your lifetime. There are standards, industry people will develop standards to so that people can come out with a product. And that is another thing. If you become an entrepreneur and design an electronic product which is powertrain and knowledge, then you may be referring to the standards designed by IEEE, and some of those are from our society. We have educational resources. I think Dr. Vaskal pointed it out that we have something called 3-minute video recording. So when the PhD students submit their thesis, they themselves using their mobile phone record a 3 minute about their PhD work, and then they upload it for a competition. It just happened last week. I submitted uh, my judgment for about 10 final submission, out of which I will be paid awards and the names will be recognized on the Parliament Society. So that's one of the important things. You have all the resource centers, your podcast, webinar on the Parliament Society website, and being a member or student member, you have access to those. Another important thing is the Empower a Million Lives Global Competition. This one I was involved, rather, I am involved in it since its inception. And mine, they run competition once every 2 years where entrepreneur, corporate company, anybody can go and join for the competition. Of course, we have different categories. So that is a student member competition category also, where in 2019, a group of my PhD students, they compete on the Southeast Asia, and we won the award there about 5,000 US dollars. Not the final award, but student category, we got one there. So, as a student branch sector, you people can submit your proposal for the EBL, in short we call EBL and Power EBL like global competition. And if you are shortlisted, then you will be invited to make a presentation at one of the conferences, and they will pay for your airfare and everything. Not for everybody, but at least they pay. That's the global competition and aspect of competition where you can take part. We have 12 different technical committees, so depending on the area of expertise, you can look at it these committees and get more details. So if you go to the www.ieee-pels.org, you'll be able to see all these details there. So, in short, I would like to say that fuel your career and future by joining the IEEE pels today and be connected to the ultimate source of power in your industry. So you'll find that power electronics is venturing into your day-to-day life. You use mobile phone. The mobile phone is being charged using a power electronic converter, the power supply. Every day, whether it is transportation, electric vehicle or hybrid vehicle, or it is train, those are run by electric, you will come across more than hundreds of products where power electronics technology as an enabling technology, it is incorporated inside. So without power electronics, it is very difficult to survive in this world because to maintain your standard of living, you need energy. And that energy made available to you to do something useful work is electrical energy. And the control of the electrical energy flow from the power generation station to the transmission distribution network, then finally at home or in office utilization, many power temperatures are being used. So, and the other important part is the global warming. You have already seen that the temperature is rising in all parts of the world. There are environmental changes, and that can be solved. The temperature rise is going up, and they want to address the temperature rise to 1.5 degrees Celsius, not 2 degrees Celsius, and the degree is ongoing. But power electronics technology can play a significant role. First, generation of the clean energy from solar, from wind, that is the first part of it. Then improving the energy efficiency so that you don't waste your energy into other forms like heat. Then any power electronic product these days, unless it is more than 95% efficient, it will never be sold in the market. So we design product using power electronic technology, which are as high as 95 to 98 or 99% efficient. What more you can expect? So join Pels, join actively, and if you are not a Pels member, join Pels today and connected to the ultimate source of power, your industry or wherever you work for that. With that, I stop my talk and will be happy if you have any questions to me. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you so much, Chairperson, for your valuable information to all of us. And I'm really thankful for each of the students as well as PLS Society student chapter members for your nice inaugural keynote. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the invitation.
Thank you, Panda sir. Your address has truly motivated us and made awareness of the importance of power electronics. Thank you, the crowd who has been sitting and patiently listening to the whole program. And we are grateful for such more events in future. Thank you, everyone. I now request everyone to please step forward and have enjoy the lunch at canteen. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. I think I can walk around. Disconnect करना. Recording देगी ना ये photo. Photo has a name Lakshya.
Please get, I request all the core members to gather for a short photo and teachers. Sorry. All the faculty members.
अरे मिल जाएगा मैं दे दूंगा अभी जो उसके साथ अरे क्या करा से इस मूवमेंट में अरे तो मीटिंग मतलब ओके बंद करो मीटिंग बंद ओके ओके अच्छा ओके चलो ये दो यहाँ
Faculty on dais and floor core committee. You can also join. Why not? Core committee along with members, everyone please come forward for photograph.
बोलो तुम फोटो निकालो हाँ निकालो निकालो याला जिंदा क्या करा गावंडे जर आलं तर याच्यात चला आता खाती काढू झालं ना तुला तसं तिकडे तू आता यायला पाहिजे ना मग तू आता एवढं लाईव्ह स्ट्रीमिंग बंद करून टाका. चला आता सगळे जण जे आहे ते रिफ्रेशमेंट साठी जातात. And doing technical speech व्यवस्थित नाही करा. त्यांना दाखवलं होतं का? गावडे सरांना स्नॅक्स नाही दिलं. माझं तर